All right, welcome to the fiasco, Friday night fiasco. Hopefully my audio is coming through. Let's just double check that real quick. It should be, but you never know. I'm old and sometimes I mess things up. So I'm just going to keep chatting here real quick and see if my audio is coming through on my phone. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. So this is basically the second time I played Scum. The first time I played it was about 30 minutes for part of the tutorial, and the second time I played it was um, Wednesday, but that was also the first time I played it kind of with any purpose, any length. So I don't know if it's nighttime or morning. I think it's morning. Looks like the sun's coming from the east. Okay, I don't know what we're going to get into. I've got a bunch of stuff. I'm carrying too much. So I was thinking I should probably look at the map and try to figure out if there's some place I could build a basic base, get some storage down or something, and then venture out from there. So that should be fun because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see where we're at. Okay, we're way up here. I don't know what any of this means. I know the yellow is roads. I'm guessing the white is like footpaths, and obviously the blue are rivers and streams. So I think there's a police station down in this city. So I'd like to kind of get a gun if I can. So I might go in there. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I don't think I want to fire the gun because I did watch a couple of videos and I saw what happens when you do that. So we'll just see if we can find one. I think the city is off in this direction. I think I have to follow these power lines. Hey, Functional, how's it going? How's your morning so far? I think I'll follow this road. Walk a little bit faster. All right, actually, I think I want to go over here a little bit. It's a good way to start the day. Get this out. I have a feeling I'm going to need it soon. I think I'm going to take a sip of water. I'm getting a little bit thirsty. Friday night. Yep, it's Friday night for me. Yeah, I try to play it a little bit longer than I normally do because I typically only play till for about 2 hours, but we'll see how long I last. Last time I didn't really want to end the stream, but I had to work the next morning, so I'm guessing that's a NPC. Gotta make those shots. Did I Yeah, I think I'm gonna dive into this for a little while. It just seems like it's really in depth, and it's something I can get into if I can hit my shots. Okay, where'd that other guy? Oh, there he is. Improvised crossbow. Yeah, I got pretty lucky with that. The update was yesterday, I think, or well, I don't know if it was yesterday, but I did the update. I did the update yesterday. I don't know if I want to pick that up. He's only got one crossbow bolt. I don't think I need to pick that up. I was hoping for something a little bit better. I did get on to try and play a little bit last night to kind of see if I could get some stuff done, but I was too tired. I just turned it off after staring at the screen for a couple of minutes. Yeah, at first I was a little intimidated by the complexity of the game, but I think it's going to make it a lot more interesting to play. I did watch a couple of videos, a couple of shorts, and a couple of more long form videos on the game, and I learned a little bit. I don't know if I'm tracking my FPS. No, doesn't look like I'm tracking it. I don't seem to be getting doesn't seem to be running too bad for me. That guy might have something interesting. Nope. Oh, okay. Somebody shot at me. Okay, was not expecting that. That was a little bit that startled me a little bit. Is that going to attract the zombies? Tracer ammo, improvised handgun, scissors. I don't think I have room for any of that stuff. 6 rounds. Was not expecting that at all. I'm glad she missed. Really got to be. Really got to watch out for the slightest movement. And listen really carefully. I did not see those guys at all. Let's go in here and see if we can find anything. Lead plate. I'm playing at 1080. There's no point in me playing at 1440 because my monitor's only 1080. I think I'll think I'll get out of the city. Try to find a place to build a basic base. Need to drink something. I think I'll wait till I'm safe. Or safer. Am I hearing? Thought I heard something. Okay, well, I'm learning to run. All right, what do I have to drink? I think I gotta eat something too. All right, I think that should do us for a little while. All right, I've got to do something. I've got to build a fire to get rid of that objective. So I think we'll see if we can get south of the city, so we're not at the far north of the map, and try to find some place that we can secure and build something. If I'm able to. I don't even know if I'm able to do that. I don't know if I have the right tools. Maybe you can do an improvised hammer or something to build. Alright, I see some power lines, so there's got to be something over here. I'm gonna rest up real quick. Get my stamina back up. Alright, well, we're on a road. Or we found a road, or a path, or something. Dirt road. Wherever we're going, it's overgrown. Alright, let me get my... This looks like a little bit larger. I was kind of hoping for a single structure in the middle of nowhere. This is probably too much. I think we'll go around. Or at least get some elevation so we can see what's going on in there. Alright, I see some movement. What's that over there? Looks like just trees. Let's see what we can find down here. Yeah, as soon as I learn the game, I'm down to do something like that. As soon as I get comfortable with the mechanics, because right now I'm still fumbling around. I don't think it'll take me that long. Let me rest up and get my stamina back up. I'm really surprised at how in-depth it was. I guess I just didn't give it credit, but I haven't seen a video on SCUM in a couple of years. And I think when it came out, I was still mostly playing DayZ. There's got to be a single structure around here somewhere where I can kind of set up a small base. Am I even going in the right direction? Yeah, I'm going south. Okay. Somewhat south. This game's pretty big. I mean, it seems like it's a fairly large map. Yeah, it's pretty large. It would take a while for me to get to know the map, but well, we got a hunting stand over there. Which direction do I want to go? I think I want to go towards the hunting stand. Or, yeah, we can go towards the hunting stand, and then if I need to go further south, then I'll just go further south. It is very similar to DayZ in this, I guess, in the size of the map, and so far, the gameplay, other than the sheer volume of the survival menu and all of that stuff. All right, let's get some food in our stomach. I think I'm out of water. What do I have for food? Just some potatoes. All right, man. Be safe. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. All right, anything up here? A beer. That's it. All right, well, let's see if we can spot anything else. Got something over there. Looks like maybe that's just the tops of trees. I don't know. Fallen log. All right, let's go investigate this over here. See what... Don't know what that was, but I'm going to run. A tripwire? Did I set off a tripwire? Or was that someone shooting at me? See any movement. Won't hear anything. How smart are the AI? Oop. I heard something click there. Don't know what that was, but... All right, there was something over here that I wanted to investigate. See if we can see it with some elevation. All right, there's a tower over there. Is that power lines? It's just power lines. Where are we at? I guess if we keep going south, we'll get to that river. We got some structures down here. go peek over the edge of this hill and see what we can spot. Alright, here's the river. I think I'm going to need to use the restroom here shortly. Let's check. No, yeah. Can empty our bladder here real quick. See if we can get on the other side of that river, or maybe we find someplace on this side of the river to make a small beginner's base. I'd kind of like something that was a little bit more solitary, that I could venture out from without having to worry about a ton of zombies spawning in. There's that one there. Maybe we'll get on the other side of the river and look. Well, we're going to try to get some apples here, I think. Just got to be careful. Do I have anywhere else? What was that? Something in here. Just back off from there a little bit. They got some lungs on them. Looks like there was only one. That's fortunate. How bad are we hurt? Not bad. I need to go get some more apples. I thought I ate some apples. I guess they don't provide much sustenance. What is this? Earplugs, sweatpants. I don't think I need those. I need to urinate again? I thought I already did. All right, not much in here, I guess. Melee weapon. No, I've already got that. Okay. Is that a raincoat? Well, we could take that and make a rain collector. So I've got to find something to drop. Nope. No. Didn't want to cut her up. What was this? I don't know what that little wrench symbol means. Okay, I think I just need to get on the other side of this river and find some place to set up a little base of some sort. Take a look at the map real quick. All right, it looks like if we follow the road and go to the left a little bit, we'll find a single structure. We'll venture out from there. I'm very hungry and I need to urinate. Guess I drank too much. There's the single structure on the map, so I think we'll go see if we can set up a temporary base or something there. I don't know how to do that, but we'll figure it out. Let's walk a little bit faster. Jog over there. Yeah, I think that will do. We'll build some storage containers or whatever we can build. We've got some nails. If I can build a improvised hammer, do a fireplace or a fire pit. Try to get a little bit set up, lighten our load a little bit, and we'll venture out from here and figure out how to play this game. Got some rose hips we can eat. Sounds like we got a chicken we can eat too. Is that a pump? Ooh, can we get clean water from that? Got one zombie back there. Where's that chicken? Is there a chicken, or am I just hearing things? That guy's got some loot. I feel like I hear a chicken to the left, but I'm going to take out this other zombie. I hear something. That's not this zombie. Maybe it's inside that house. Where'd that guy go? There he is. Where's this other one at now? It's over here somewhere. There it is. All right, he's got a hiking backpack. Ooh. All right, that's a good find. All right. Can I take this into my hands? I need to put the bow up. All right, let's turn this into our little temporary base. Now we've got some good stuff in here. Um, all right, let's check out upstairs real quick. There's a bed. Oh, there's our dinner. Well, we've got some got a trucker jacket. Warmth level 4. Put that in there for now. Alright, let's find this chicken. Okay, I think we gotta build a little fire so we can get that, ooh. Alright, got some extra storage. I think we can just drop the backpacks and store them. Maybe we have to put them in a container. Alright, let's figure out. Let me drop some stuff in here real quick. Because we're going to have to go get... Can I hit control to do this? No. We're going to have to go get some stones and some sticks and stuff. Leave the nails on me, I think. I'll have to rearrange that better in a little bit. Let's go get some stones and sticks and start a fire, or build build a fireplace. What kind of fireplace can we build? Let's see. Fireworks trap, bonfire, improvised fireplace, fire ring. Do these two go together, or... or no? Alright, let's go get some stones. What do I need? I need logs. 4 logs, 6 stones. And some tinder. I've got tinder. I think that's enough stones. All right, ammunition. Where's it at? Oh, other items. We can build some fletched arrows. Okay. And one regular arrow, non-fletched. All right, let's go drop this stuff off in that fireplace, see if I've got everything I need. I know I'm going to have to get a couple more logs. All right, a couple more logs. I know there's a way to autofill that. I just haven't figured that out yet. Oh, I didn't put that other log in there. Thought I put them all in there. One more. Go ahead and make some more arrows while we're here. Yeah, the crafting menu on this was a little bit intimidating at first, but I'm kind of enjoying it now. All right, I think I might have to make some skewers or something. Let's see. Is there a food section? No. Where did I put that chicken? Put that chicken up here in this backpack. Nope. Didn't want to equip that. I want to equip that. Cooking. There we go. Heat source isn't lit. Forgot how to do that. Where'd that chicken go? Chop. Crafting, cooking. Nope. Meat, salt, black pepper, optional, optional. I think I have pepper somewhere. I just had one. I guess I just had one. Do I have anything else? No. Animal fat, bones. How big is this? Pretty big, I guess. Can I put these in my utility belt? I don't know why that objective is still there. Might have to just get rid of the tips. How do I take it off the fire? Okay. Let's start the other stuff. Or not. All right, that's one eaten. Oh, and I've got one in my hands. Somebody just shot. Where'd that other meat skewer go? All right, see if I can figure out how to cook these. Um, meat. No. I don't know. I don't know. There's got to be more recipes than cakes, casseroles, drinks, pasta. I guess I don't have the recipe for it. Stews. No, don't have the recipe for it. Okay. Well, let's pick that up anyway. And we'll go upstairs. See if we can build a storage container of some sort. Crafting, base building. What can we build? Eastern wooden storage chest. No, can't build that, right? Can I build that? Or is it just the basic stuff? I don't have those I don't have the DLCs. Wooden chest used for storing items. Improved wooden chest. Improved metal chest. Well, I'm not an expert craftsman. I don't have scrap metal. I don't have a crowbar. That I can do. The explosion was the drone. That's good to know. I thought that was someone shooting at me. All right. I need a wooden plank. Excuse me. Drumsticks need to be cooked in a frying pan or a pot, but they have to be on a grill or an oven hot plate. Okay, that's good to know. I don't see a wooden plank in here. Go to the manual. Go to task tab. Okay, there it is. Thanks for the help, Flycasta. I really do appreciate it. Those are flags. Storage. Well, we've got the storage, but I'm not seeing a wooden plank. I just put this in here. No, it's just going to stay on the ground. Yeah, it seems like when I first downloaded it and turned it on, I guess my first session, I was like, "Oh no, this is too much. This is going to be too much for me." But I think I'm going to enjoy it. I like the in-depth crafting. I just don't like doing a lot of unnecessary crafting and gathering a bunch of stuff. But doesn't look like I got much nutrients from those skewers. It's going to take me a little while to learn it, but it's definitely I think it's right up my alley. You need an axe and cut down a tree, not a bush. Okay. That makes sense. I think I have an axe, or no, I don't. I think I saw one and I didn't pick it up. Can I craft an axe, an improvised axe? We want to go to items. Improvised axe, stone axe. Stone axe head, any stick, and improvised rope. How do I get a stone axe head? Two stones. Okay, that should be easy enough. Find my way out of here. Through there. There's got to be some stones around here somewhere. Eventually I'll know I'll figure out exactly what they look like. There we go. Third tab down, currently craftable. Okay, that's a good tip. Now I need to find a place to put it. How big is it? Much larger than I thought. Yeah, that's going to come in handy. Because I got to cut down a bigger tree. I appreciate that. I'll try not to. I kind of like to do the discovery thing, but there's obviously there's a lot of stuff that's just super basic. I don't know anything about. I really do appreciate the tips you've given me. That really it really helps out. I might as well make a couple of storage containers. I have to make a couple of trips because I don't have any room in my bag. All right, let's see if I can find some place to store this axe. That's much bigger than I thought it was going to be. All right, I'm just going to leave it here for a second. I'll come back and get it. How many more? Is it 6 or 8? 8. Is it here or here? Here it is. I should have dropped some more stuff off. I think I'll do that this time. Got to get my inventory situated here. What don't I need to carry? I don't need to carry that. Got to push the right button to rotate it. Don't need to carry that. I guess I don't need to carry the toolbox with me either, if I can fit it in here. Okay. All right, that's pretty good. I guess let's drop this real quick. Put that in there. Nope, didn't want to do that. Okay, let's go grab that those other planks. We'll build another storage and then kind of get things a little bit organized. I don't know what I'm going to need at all, so I feel like I should just stick around here for a little bit until I get the game figured out. Can I stack the crates, or do I need to put them? I guess I'll find out. I'm playing single player. I didn't want to jump in, especially with the all right, so can't stack them, right? Nope. All right, we'll put one over here then. I wasn't sure about the game at all. So I kind of wanted to learn the mechanics before I jumped into a multiplayer server. Yeah. I mean, I figure you gotta I kind of got to learn the game, you know. It would be kind of um difficult to learn it if you're getting smoked all the time, which I'm sure I would. All right, go grab those last bit of planks. I got to make some rope, I think. I kind of like the laid back aspect of not having to worry about getting shot in the back by uh, hardcore PvPers. But that does probably take away a little bit of the DayZ feeling from it. I'm sure once I get a little bit better at understanding what's going on, I'll jump into some actual servers. Okay, I got to figure out what I'm dropping off in here. I think I'll leave the axe. Probably let's put some foodstuffs where I can find it. These rags are probably no good. The meds I'm unsure about. I'll put them in here anyway. I think I've got some bad batteries. Some matches. Got some to kill you. All right, now I want to build a... I think I need to open this up. And figure out where to put a improvised raincoat. I've come across, I think I've killed 2 NPCs so far. Maybe it was just one of them. I think, no, I killed 2. I killed one and then was 0% full. Right after I killed that one, I was wandering around, I wandered around a corner and got shot at, and fortunately they only had an improvised 22, so I managed to take them down with some crafty positioning. Is it rain? Where is this? Examine that. What do I need to build this? Gasoline canister. I don't have one of those. Duct tape, I don't have any of that. Feathers, I do have. Metal pipe, okay, I don't have any of that. So I guess we're not going to do that. We will put this in here and save it. Put our bolts in here as well. I think I can craft, unless I used up all my thread already. And I didn't. I don't know if I need that. What can I use it for? Okay, looks like I've significantly watered down my inventory. Put this back in there. And I need to make some rope. Let's go make some rope. Oh, there's improvised bulletproof armor. Okay. Yeah, I had to go through the tutorial to start because um ooh, that takes rags. Okay. Or rag strips. Because I hadn't seen anything about the game. You know, it's been years that it had been years since I'd seen anything about the game at all. There's some other rope that I can do. Thought I need more sticks and 4 feathers. Oh, any cutting tool. Okay. Thought that was feathers for a minute there. I did make the quiver. That was one of the first things I learned how to do, because I think you could only carry a very limited amount of arrows. And I was like, well, that's not going to do. So I guess the quiver allows you to carry 10 or 12. And I could only carry 9 before, I think, was the number. Maybe it was 10 and 1. Alright, I don't know if that's enough rope, but I'm going to go find out real quick. An animal skin quiver allows 2. Okay. That's good to know. Alright, I used my dang thread there. I did manage to find quite a bit of stuff. Alright, we've got some a gun and some ammo. We'll use that in emergencies. Judge 44, 44, 44. Okay. Let's figure out where in our inventory we're going to put that. Can we put it in the utility belt? No. Oh, we can. Okay. And let's put that in slot 5. I guess I gotta open the ammo, I'm guessing. Okay, what do I have in 3 here? It's rags. I figured the bones could be crafted into needles. That's why I saved them. I will have to... yeah, I'm just going to keep that and make it into an arrow, I think. Yeah, I'm going to make it into an arrow. Let's put that away. All right, let's go through our inventory and see what we got. clothing, sewing kit. Is there a improvised stab-proof vest? All right, what's my metabolism like? I gotta do the deed. Let's go in the outhouse here. Straining. Must be constipated. Oop. I gotta take my meds real quick. All right. All right, let's look at the map, I guess, and see where we can go. What kind of trouble we can get into. All right, we are here. If we keep heading down the road where we're at... Oh, is this an airdrop right here? Is that what that is? I guess we can go there, kind of southwest a little bit. Follow the road. Follow this road. Think I'm going the right direction? I am. Off trail. Okay. There's just a couple of places to loot nearby. I did not expect to end up with a good gun from killing that zombie with the backpack. That was a lucky find. Ooh, I'm going the wrong way. Glad I checked that. Let's rest up a little bit. Feeling slightly warm. Okay. We'll check this out on the way back. Is that an NPC up there? Get my stamina up. I saw something cross the road. Might have been a chicken. Yep, it was a chicken. Ooh, 1 minute. I think we'll run. Didn't make it here in time. I don't know how big that explosion's going to be, but I'll get away from it. What are you doing, buddy? Okay, so you can get down in my lap. I knew that was coming and it still startled me. Ooh, there's a gas container. All right. How big is that? This has got some stuff. A little bit of fuel, a little bit of battery. Oop. Okay, let's go see if I can get my arrows back over here. Search these buildings real quick. Where's that chicken at? I'm not going to take those. What is this? Okay. No. Let's see if our zombies are still out here. Or if they despawned. Looks like they despawned. Alright, let's find that chicken. Make our way back to base. Search some buildings along the way. It's around here somewhere. There it is. Alright, I don't want this. just take the meat. Okay. Make our way back here. I think there's a service station we can check out. There's another chicken around here somewhere too. We don't really have enough room to pick up much stuff from here, but we will check it out. See if there's something we can't leave without. Let's go ahead and get our stamina back. Oh, we got some sunglasses. No, we want those. Not the other ones. Don't want to drink the fuel. How big is that? Small? Can't put it in there. I guess that's much larger than I thought. Well, I should go see if I can get that ATV. I should go see if I can get that ATV. I don't know how to drive it, but we'll see if we can. I go on the right? No, I'm going the wrong way again. No, I'm going the right way. Let's get our stamina back up, and hopefully we can drive this thing. I don't know, but we'll find out. It's got some fuel, but we have a fuel can. Does it have any? Does our fuel can have any fuel in it? It does. Okay. Maybe we can get it started. It seems to have some charge in the battery. Um, no, it's not PvP. I'm a very new, totally new player. This is my second session playing the game. I still have the bow though. That's a carryover from Humanity. It's not what I wanted to do. I don't know how to drive. I'm going to have to look up the... how do I get on this thing? That's not how you do it. Let's figure this out. Controls. Exit with F. climb on with F. What's going on, man? How's it going? I'm not on a server. I'm just playing single player. I mean, I guess that could still happen if I don't have the skill for it or something, right? Yeah, I just bought the game this week. This is only my second session. So I'm still trying to figure out everything. Yeah, I just you're on like 600 hours. I'll get there eventually, maybe. We'll see. Last week I got burned out on the game I was playing and I needed something else. This was suggested. I think Monday someone suggested it. It says it has battery in it. It's got because there's 2 bars, one for fuel, one for battery, and it's got both of them. Yeah, so it's got they're both very low, but it's not super necessary that I actually drive it, but I was kind of curious if I could. But yeah, I was playing a game I had several hundred hours in, or a couple hundred, maybe several hundred hours in, and I just couldn't do it anymore. It was it's a fun game, but it just got to the point where yeah, I can't even sit on it. It doesn't let me F. So I must need to skill up. Hella weird. Well, I mean, I've only got like, let's see, when I started tonight I had 4 hours in the game, so I got 6 hours in the game so far. I put some fuel in it, so I don't really need the fuel. I need the jerry can more than I need the fuel, because I need to make a improvised rain catcher thing. But I was gonna see if I could grab the ATV, because there's another backpack in here that I'm gonna grab. I've got a little starter base set up, and I've only got a couple of little storage slots. So I think if I can remember how to get back there, I guess if I put a flag, it will place it on the map, maybe. I need to go right. Yeah, I'm really digging the game so far. I had, see if I can remember where I'm at. I'm over here. It'll show an H for base. Yeah, I'll have to put a flag down so I can spot it on the map. I think we're heading in the right direction. Somewhat. When I first started it and it was going through the tutorial, I was like, oh no, I made a bad choice. It's going to be too much for me. It seemed like the UI and all the different crafting recipes were going to be a little over the top, but I after the first couple of hours, just hit the lay down, hold tab and hit lay down. It recovers it faster. I did know about the squatting. Actions. Yeah, that's pretty quick. Yeah, it seemed like the complexity was going to be a little bit too much, but I actually like it. So there's my little starter base. But it did take me like a good 2 hours of gameplay. You can start getting up at 90. Okay. That guy's chasing a chicken. All right. You got anything good for me? You got a backpack on. Nope. Where'd you kill that chicken? Oh, he did kill him. All right. I'll let him live so I can eat him later. Now I gotta figure out where I put that backpack. Oop, don't have any room for that. Thought it would go there, wouldn't it? Where'd my backpack go? Over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Chicken will alert me if zombies are near. That's good to know. All right, what is in here? All right, those backpacks aren't that hard to come by. I think I've found 3 of them so far. Let me, I need to make some more. Oh, I guess I need to add some wood to it, huh? I have no idea. Sorry, I got a Crisley. This is literally my second session in Scum ever. So maybe someone in chat will know. Yeah, I've only got like quite literally about 6 hours into the game now. I think, yeah, a little over 6 hours. But I'm liking it. It's very, yeah, I'm just playing single player sandbox, I guess. I figured that's probably the best way to learn. Does keep you busy. All the eating and drinking and using the bathroom and all that stuff. So I need to check the condition of my bow. I don't know how long they last. The map is huge. That's one thing I am discovering is that there's I've really only explored, I guess, less than a quarter of the map. I thought it was going to be a little bit too much when I first turned the game on. I was like, oh no, this is going to be way more than I wanted. But um, after a couple of hours, I was like, oh, this isn't as bad as I thought. You can make an improvised toolbox to repair it. Okay. I can't see my screen. My cat's in the way. I think I put my pepper somewhere else. It's fine. See how my bow is doing. 60%. Yeah, that lasts a pretty good time. I've been using it since the start of the game. Let me go. I'm gonna have to get a little organized here. I gotta drop some stuff off. My knife is pretty much toast. Oh, I don't need to carry 3 logs with me, that's for sure. Guess I can put them up here so I don't have to chop down any more trees when I want to start a fire next. Have a... Oh no. Guess I forgot to put a backpack in. I lost a bunch of items. Uh-oh. Yep. Alright, well, gotta learn not to do that anymore. Those despawned quick. The guns can get jammed. Damn, I lost a lot of good items. The guns can get jammed is good to know. But I left a backpack out and it despawned. I lost a bunch of stuff. Thought I put it back, but I guess not. Oh well, live and learn. No, I don't think it was. I think I just didn't put it back in the chest. Maybe if I have a flag, that won't happen. Scrap metal bolts, improvised toolbox, and rags. It'll disappear anyway? Okay. Well, there's no point in doing a flag then. I guess I'll just need to have a take that stuff out of those backpacks and just, you think? I guess we'll find out. I mean, that's one thing about picking up a new game is you got to learn all those all the little things, you know? Thanks. I appreciate you stopping by. I really do. So have a good time. I hope you fix the CH letter problem. Hmm. What is that? Glass. Kitchen board. Ooh, frying pan. Maybe I can cook my... Can't do that yet, I guess. It has to be done here, or it has to be done on a barbecue grill. Well, we'll put the pan up here. I'll go drop those drumsticks somewhere. Okay. Let's take a look at the map and see what else we can do before I got to get off. What time is it? We'll go investigate this way a little bit. A lot of little points of interest. Ooh, what is that? Weed repellent. Okay. Guess I can grow a garden. Portable work light. I don't need that right now. I don't need to carry 1,000,000 grapes. Oops. Awesome. Burn injury. Got a little too close. Drill press. All right. Well, got a workshop here. A lathe. Can I pick that up? Probably way too big. I need all right. Searched everything in here, I think. I guess we haven't. Another workshop. Sure, there's plenty of good stuff in there for me to collect. Ooh, that was close. Just in time. All right. Now, I guess we'll check out the rest of these buildings and then head back to base. Let's go over here and check out this barn. There's a lot of grapes. What is this? A cannabis seed bag. All right, we're finding some useful stuff, I think. CD player. All right, well, lighters seem to be pretty easy to come by. What else haven't I checked? I think I've checked everything. Ooh, we got to go upstairs here. Is there a way to go upstairs? Oh, there it is. Walked right past it. Nope, don't want to rest. Oh, don't have any room for it. See if there's anything else. Okay, let's head back to base. I hear a horse. I heard a horse. I think they're just playing with me. It's coming from all around. All right, my archer skill went up. Very cool. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night here. We got quite a bit accomplished. I'm learning the crafting menu, so that's a good thing. And we've got a decent little starter base set up here. I'm going to have to watch a couple more videos maybe in the next day or two and see what else I'm doing wrong. Got some bunny slippers in the bed there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys and gals. If you did, please hit that like or subscribe button. Help me grow the channel. And I will be back. I don't know. I might play this. I might go live a little bit tomorrow. But if not, I will be back Monday evening. So I hope to see you then. Thanks for watching. My name's Mad Murdock. Peace out.